Alright, so your hoop looks like this. Now it's time to learn how to set up your hoop. So you'll see some tape around your hoop, as well as all this plastic packaging to help keep it nice and pretty. You can use a box knife, you can use a pair of scissors, but you're just going to go ahead and cut in the center of that tape right there, working your way around the hoop, cutting the black tape. There's also a chance that your hoop came packaged connected into itself, and I'll demonstrate how to undo that. So you cut off the tape, and your hoop is under tension, so don't be holding it at your head while you're taking this tape off because it could pop out. Take the tape off while the hoop is facing away from you so that it pops out like that. It doesn't hurt you. So there's also a chance that your hoop came like this. There wasn't black tape all over it. There was just, it was connected into itself. So if your hoop is like this when you received it, you're gonna go ahead and put two hands on where the connection is. And again, keeping this away from your face so it doesn't pop out, you're just going to push down slightly and pull apart. And that will disconnect your hoop. Now the next step in getting your hoop ready is critical. So your hoop has just been traveling around the country, and your hoop has been coiled down into this really small pizza box. So you want to let it breathe, relax, open up. Imagine you just got off a 13-hour flight. You're not going to want to just play right off the bat. You probably need a little downtime, a little relaxation, maybe a gin and tonic or a glass of wine. So here's your hoop. You're going to go and set it on the floor or some surface, and you're just going to let it sit there for the next 12 hours minimum. Serious about this. Let it sit for at least 12 hours. 24 is better, but 12 is your minimum. What's going to happen in that 12 hours is it's going to slowly open itself up, and then when you connect it together, you're going to have a perfect hoop. If you don't let your hoop sit for a minimum of 12 hours and you connect it together, it's going to look like an egg, and it will most likely stay that way. It's very important you wait 12 hours. While you're waiting for your hoop to rest over the next 12 hours, you can go ahead and take this plastic protective sleeving off. This is just there in shipping to make sure your hoop does not get damaged. Hey, welcome back. I can see that it's been 12 hours and you are ready to set up your hoop to start playing with it. Your hoop should look something more like this, where the ends have slowly worked their way apart from each other. If they're still wrapped around like this, it's because you probably haven't waited 12 hours. It's very important to wait. So now let's set up your hoop. So you're going to go ahead and take this white end and you're going to put it inside the other end. You're going to push this push button down right here. It's going to pop into your hoop. You're going to hear a little click as that push button comes through the hole. Now you have a hoop and you're ready to use it.